Guys? This is a performance review of the Weiwei 10 and All City 11s version 1s to see which one you would want, which one's better, which one suits your style. Starting off the traction over here, I feel like if you're playing on the really clean court, it's going to be really good, but at first it picks up so much dust and it gets slightly better. But if you're playing on a dusty court, you should not be getting these unless you're like 7'7" and don't move anyways, which, you know, not going to be any one of y'all. Traction on this, I love it. My favorite traction right now. Picks up some dust and affects performance a little bit, but it's alright. It's average dust performance, but just really good traction. It's nothing crazy. Squeak is really good on a clean court. Just a really good, solid traction. That's it. Now moving on to cushion. Starting off the Weiwei 10s. First of all, but both of these shoes have full length boom, yeah? So they should feel similar, but they don't. In the Weiwei 10s, it feels almost like a little denser, you know? Feels kind of dense almost. It feels good, but it feels a little dense. There's a little bit of compression, not a lot. It's a little clunky. In both of these shoes, it's fully caged, as you can see. But caging really is quite soft, so there's not a problem with that. And beneath the insole, the stroller board, it's mesh. You can see the boom under it, so really good step and comfort. Really reactive, really light cushion. You know, it's really impact protective. I would say the only way to make it better is if you buy a custom Zoom Strobel insole, because the cushion is pretty much perfect. Now, bounce. I feel like in the All City 11s, the shoe itself was too flat and it just didn't feel bouncy. It just flat, no curved shape. It has two shanks, so it is still pretty bouncy, but not as bouncy as like a shoe I'd wear if I'm trying to touch rim or dunk, something like that. But in these, you get full length carbon fiber. Starts from there, ends here. This is super bouncy. Not a lot of flex, and I know a lot of you, like a lot of people out there don't like having not a lot of flex, but I love it. I love the bounce that comes with it. But over here, a ton of flex. Not in the midfoot, good torsion support, yeah. So good torsion support, and over here, that doesn't bend in the midfoot. Bends in the toes, not the midfoot. So it's really good. Now coming on the materials. Both of these is mostly synthetic. You get some leather. I don't know if it's synthetic or real. Material is really nice. Yeah, I'll say so. Not much to say. Now going to lockdown, I'd say the All City 11s are a little bit better, but not by a lot. Only thing with the Weiwei 10s is that, like, you have to be careful how hard you tie them down, or it's just gonna hurt. But like, even if you tie it half as hard as you could, it's gonna give you great lockdown. Coming into durability, if you're playing with these outside, you should just stop it immediately. If you want to play the Weiwei's outside, get these, not the Summer Flashes, get these. Maybe if Summer Flashes if on sale, but this rubber, it's super durable. Like the most durable rubber I've ever seen on the shoe. It really is. I've barely worn these, but like the rubber, it's really close together. Like if you use it too much on a hot court, like hot concrete court, I think it might even like some of it might meld together. And I also saw a dude, some of the rubber pieces, he was playing outdoors, like over here and over here, the rubber pieces around the carbon fiber will just fall off straight up. Yeah. Now we go to support. I'd say All City 11, best support, like out of all of my shoes. And I've got a ton of shoes. I'll say that I probably got like pairs of shoes, like 10. Not a lot as the other shoe reviewers, but I still got a lot of shoes. Over here, support's nice. I wish the heel counter was a little thicker. There was more of it, and it was external, like a lot of the Kobe's, but it's nice. You get really good ankle support. That's it. Alright, that's it for this review or some of my other videos.